What is going on, everyone? Nostalgia 925 coming at you with a quick special video, I would say. So as you guys know, I always enjoy reading all your comments and make videos out of it. Now I do receive many comments, so sometimes it's very difficult, and you know, I don't want to constantly brag about my life, but right now with school it's a little bit hectic with all the things I have to do. So I am here in my comment section for the particular video I made explaining Digimon, the tier list. So there's the game there, Digimon Rumble Arena, a very great game that I enjoy playing. And I made a tier list and I read a beautiful comment here of NCEA. I'll read it really quick. If only my laptop was a little bit faster. Now, can I... This is unbelievable. Okay, so he made a special video, or videos even. Wait, let me read it. I've made a competitive guide for this game with a bunch of links to different resources and including frame data, etc. within it. Definitely worth checking out if you're interested in this game's competitive scene. Now, I'm of course very interested. And so I clicked on the link here, the link of NCEA. Now, by the way, I really recommend you guys to read what NCEA has to say, or even what the others have to say, because there were very interesting comments talking about the tier lists. Really interesting. Now, NCEA has his channel here. Please, guys, go and check it out. And he made a bunch of videos which are very interesting, of course. And there is one that caught my attention, and it is the highlights. Let me put it like that. Highlights, yes. So there was a tournament in 2018, which is totally surprising because I never would have thought that Digimon Rumble would to this day still have tournaments. So what we're going to do now is watch the video, and you know, this is something a scientist loves to do, is to test his theory. So I made a tier list. I'll open it. Gosh, this computer is so slow. Maybe if I move it around. All right, here we go. So this is the video, and you know what a scientist loves to do is, you know, when it has a theory, it is always good to test it to see if it is plausible. So what I'll do is open a separate page where I will, hopefully I can find the tier list I made in Google. Digimon Rumble Arena tier list, there we go. I'm going to put my tier list next to it. Oh, there it is, that's my tier list. And as you guys know, I placed Renamon, Terriermon and Omnimon as S tier. I really think these characters are simply, I'm not going to say broken, but at certain aspects they are kind of broken. They can do way more stuff than the others can do in the game. Agumon, Gomamon, Agumon, Gabumon, sorry, Impmon, Rapermon, A tier. So this is my tier list. I'll place it next to the video. There we go. And we're going to see if what I said actually makes sense. All right, now guys, get ready. Here we go. Okay, so I already noticed that Gadumon is in line. Pay attention, I placed Gadumon C tier, and this is a tournament highlight. So if we see Gadumon, then maybe I might have been wrong. Maybe Gadumon is actually way stronger than... maybe I should have placed Gadumon higher than the C tier, but let's see. Renamon, obviously, Renamon is there. And Gabumon? Yeah, this attack is simply too good. So, you see, one thing I noticed in tournaments, when people go there, they want to win. So obviously you're going to take the characters that will give you more chances at winning. And we've seen Renamon many times already So it's already a sign that Renamon is well placed as S tier. We see Gilmon here. But yeah, I don't see Gilmon do much. Sakuyamon, great character. I said that Renamon is actually a bit better than Sakuyamon, but still, they're very reliable characters. I think there we go. Yeah, again we see Renamon, we see Agumon. They're simply the best characters. I'm wondering where this tournament was played, by the way. So let me rewind. I'll put that in slow-mo. So this is what I said in my video. There is simply no way a rookie can compete against Renamon, at least when it comes to the durability of their projectiles, because Renamon is throwing all those diamonds. Where is it? Did I rewind too far? There we go. So you try to throw a pepper bread, it will be nullified and you will have to block, and you'll lose so much, you'll lose some chip damage. So Renamon is simply too good. As an Agumon, I don't think you can do much against Renamon, but as a War Greymon, as we see here, you can do a lot. And by the way, you see those dragons, I did say they're quite risky. Well, yes, they are risky, but it depends on how you use them. If you are far, like Renamon was, then why not use it? But you need to pay attention, it can leave you wide open, and I'm sure we will see something like that. I hope so, at least, because, well, you know, I haven't seen the video, so... Okay, look at that. That's a setup, I guess. Look at that. So, for now, we didn't see it's. We're already at the second minute. I haven't seen Warmon. I've seen Evimon, but he was beaten. Patamon, I have yet to see, I guess. So, for now, I would say it kind of confirms what I've been saying, maybe aside of the Gadamon. So let's continue. Yeah, that's what I said, by the way, in the video. I said that Metal Garurumon's finishing move is not really a good one, but if you somehow manage to hit the enemy point blank, then it will do enormous damage. Look at the health bar of War Greymon here. So he took the full blow, he was stunned, finishing move. Very conditioned, but look at that. The homing properties are great, but still not a very, very reliable move, I would say. Look, that's a setup. So, I'm actually doubting, maybe I should place Agumon S tier. Just because of War Greymon. Alright, Gilmon, let's see what Gilmon can do. Bam. Terrific attack. Very fast, very reliable, I like it. And this is Gadomon. Is that a setup? So, he's on the floor. Immediately she activates her attack. Bam, 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 bam. I think it is a setup. So, I think that the attack will really depend on the position of the character. I mean, if it is floored, then you can activate it. I never thought of that. Maybe that's the reason why I always missed the attack. Very impressive. See? Gilmon shows that it has the advantage with its projectiles. Look at that. Gatomon can't do much because its projectiles doesn't even cover like half the screen. And that's what I meant with having an edge when you have projectiles. See? That's what I mean. You can easily play with time, you can zone out the character. Look. Great anti-air, which covers a lot of space. So I think the least I can do for Gatomon, from what I see, is place Gatomon maybe B tier. But there's something, by the way. Let me do it like that. I think someone wrote something about Gatomon. Okay. Iara Amelia. Let's see what she has to say. Gatomon is S tier. It has an infinite combo. Attack the enemy with claw pose and a regular punch when the enemy is standing up. Timing varies with each opponent. Okay, use cat eyes, hypnotism. The opponent will now be stunned and you can repeat the combo over and over for an easy one. Now, you see, the problem is, Iara, the problem is that to have an infinite combo is one thing, but to actually use that attack in a tournament is another thing. So is it very reliable? And some people agree with her, I think. I'm so glad I'm not the only Gatomon main who thinks because of the near infinite combo is what makes Gatomon so broken in the game and needs to be S tier or even higher. But this is a highlight, so presumably the best players are playing Digimon Rumble Arena, and it's a tournament, so obviously you want to perform as best as you can. And I did not see the infinite combo yet. Now the video is not done yet, so maybe we might see it, but still I remain skeptical. NCEA said, Cat's Eye isn't guaranteed on an opponent who's standing up. Okay, the opponent can't do anything except block it or attempt to jump away though. So yeah, still a really good option to do on the opponent's wake up. And the fact it's plus on block at certain distances is very good. I highly agree that Gatomon is S tier, extremely strong character. Extremely strong, you say? Extremely strong. Well, it's a highlight and we do see Gatomon, and well, it's not a guarantee that people will always play with S tier characters in tournaments, but it's not because we see Gatomon in a tournament that it is necessarily an S tier. It's not because a character has an infinite that it is necessarily an S tier. And for now, I did see Gatomon perform well, but I saw Guilmon playing with the character. That's already one thing I saw. I didn't see Gatomon do this infinite combo in a tournament. So I remain skeptical. For now, I only think that I can put Gatomon maybe B tier, but maybe it'll change at the end of the video. So see, that's what I like about the attack here. So you have the dragons, you can annoy your opponent there. That's cool. That's really a terrific attack when you are placed properly. Oh, and by the way, for now, Imperial Dramon, I haven't seen it do much. And I said that it's a risk to play with that character. It's, look. So you see, not many tools. He does have a great projectile though, but he doesn't have enough tools. Look. See? And then with the dragons. See? Okay, so he landed his attack. Oh, that's what I meant. See? That's what I meant. You cannot rely on Impeljamon's attack because when you are placed poorly in the arena, this is what is going to happen. By the way, I love the music. Look. You see, so that was meant to be the finishing move. I really doubt that Sakuyama would survive that attack, but because Imperial Dramon moves so much and jumps here and there, the stage became its enemy. And that's why I placed Vmon C tier. The character is simply too risky and doesn't have enough tools, doesn't have much mobility. Bam, he missed it. What's happening now? Okay, we don't see it, but not very reliable. Look, that's the setup. Bam. See, great mobility, so you're next to your opponent. So you see, even though even though Magna Dramon has a setup which enables you to take as much damage as possible, still the tools that Wargreymon has is simply beyond what Magna Dramon has. And look, it can grab you like that, throw you this ball, bam. You can close up on your opponent real quick. Obviously, you have an advantage when you play a Wargreymon against a Gatomon. And again, I haven't seen Gatomon. This is Magna Dramon. I haven't seen Gatomon do much. Okay? Even though it has an infinite. And again, guys, I don't want you to think that when I talk, I mean that using a certain C tier character is going to make you lose. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the chances you have at winning a battle and ultimately a tournament. And I don't think that Gatomon is that reliable. Now, again, I might place Gatomon a bit higher. We're going to finish the video and after it we'll be sure. But for now, I haven't seen much. Gabumon did more than Gatomon, okay? Let's continue. Okay. I think both of them, it seemed like an even battle, to be honest. Boom! Look at that. Look at this setup. See? Oh boy, that's what. Look at the tools Wargreymon has. Please, guys. Look at that. So, only these two projectiles, I forgot the name. Great Tornado? No, I forgot the name. But you see, one of its attack can already nullify one projectile or even stop the movement of the opponent. And it covers Wargreymon, so it's going to be very hard to come at him. And then he has another one. And look at this, look at this, look at the stripe. So it covers so much screen. It's going to be very difficult to approach Wargreymon, and that's great. And the fact that it used this attack near a pit, this is what's happening. Bam, you have Sakuyamon falling over, and the time it takes to touch the floor, it already launched its attack. Boom. And look, it's so huge. Let me even put that in full screen. The attack is so huge that there is simply no way Sakuyamon could evade it. The only option would be to block it. But there is no way, and it doesn't have enough mobility. It's not fast enough. Maybe Terriermon might have evaded it, but still, Bam, huge contact. Okay, maybe that was an attempt of an infinite combo, but look how it finished. See? Simple as that. One grab, bam, what's going to happen? You can immediately activate it, you don't have the... Okay, barely missed, barely touched, barely missed. Your job, yeah. Boom! Man, no, I think Wargreymon should be placed higher. Gilmon, I said, Gilmon is a very reliable character. Doesn't have many projectiles, doesn't even have projectiles aside of Gilmon. But still, yeah, I said I might place it higher, but look how Metal Greymon is simply toying with it. Look at that. Let me remind. Look, Metal Garurumon is toying with this Digimon, and that's the reason why I had to place it B. Look, Look how much struggles it has. Look. Bam, one attack, look how the Gabumon is very reliable. I had to place it A tier. I still think War Greymon is better, but Gabumon is very reliable. Try to outzoning him. Boom! He didn't even jump very high and used its attack. Look at the damage. Bam! Yeah. Look. Look. Now it's his turn. Oh boy, guys, I'm telling you, this is a highlight. So presumably the best players were playing, and I see Agumon simply toying with Gilmon. I saw Metal Garurumon toying. Oh, there we have Impmon. That's cool. That's a cool trap, by the way. Very impressive. And still, despite its technique, Hypnosis. Oh, that's an infinite? Okay, look at that. So he grabs you, you're immediately stunned. Bam, he grabs you again. Now that's very OP. And then after it, yeah, obviously, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. Now, to conclude, Gadamon, if I have to change its position, I would place it B tier at best. I'm really sorry, guys. I know you have your reasons to claim that Gadamon should be higher, but I don't think Gadamon has what it takes to really outplay Agumon, especially as a War Greymon. Yeah, my opinion is not really going to change. Let me scroll in the comment section of that tier list video. Maybe something interesting is going to pass. I mean, many things are interesting what you write. Let's see. Galmo should be higher. She has the best combos compared to other characters. Again, this is a highlight of a tournament. Now, a tournament is not necessarily going to bring the best players, but we presume that the best players are there, and all the Galamons I saw were mostly beaten. So, no. Warmon might not be so strong, but Stingmon is really a fast and good fighter. Well, in this tournament, I think that in that tournament, the rules were to ban the mega characters and the and Omnimon and Reapermon, and I think they simply stick with you know, the rookie forms. And if you're going to go to a tournament and you use a character, but you can only rely on Stingmon on its other form, think of the time you'll have to spend playing Warmon, all the chances you have at being beaten, and after a moment, after you took maybe, I don't know what kind of damage, but you took a lot of the damage, that's when you transform to Stingmon. Well, I don't think it's very... I mean, if you look at chances, I don't think it's the wisest choice. So Stingmon, if they were only going to play with Stingmon, I could easily play Stingmon B, even A tier, because it is a fast Digimon. But for now, I'm sorry, I think Warmon really is at its spot. I remember Vmon being really easy to win with just spamming the V headbutt. Well, I saw Vmon in the tournament, and you can't easily win by spamming when you're in a tournament. You can maybe when you play arcade, yeah, with the CPU, but in a tournament, Cubics. I doubt Galamon the lowest tier. Show her long range attack garbage, but her grab is the best grab in the game and can connect into her uppercut combo in the air. And Galamon raised Digivolve meter like no tomorrow. Yes, but nah. Really, Galamon on C tier? I think it can be S or A. You know what you should do, guys? Please, in the comment section, post a link or something to a video or to something that can actually convince me to put Galamon higher. But for now, I'm really sorry, guys. I wonder why you put stupid dumpling name Andres Maro. Now that's rude. And maybe to give... Ah, man. Let me say it like that, guys. This is a free world. YouTube is a free space, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and they can write whatever they want. You might maybe not like it, but life, well, you will always have things that you may not like. We have to deal with it. Okay. What's that? Where is Renamon video? Oh, I forgot that Terriermon had such a good attack. I can only remember the Diamond Storm of Renamon that was so broken. Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't see Terriermon in the tournament. I'm sure Terriermon would do a lot. I hope this game gets revisited. If Pokemon can have Pokken tournament, why can't Digimon have something similar? Thank you. Thank you, Mara Nachman. Pokken. Let me... Yeah, it makes no sense that we don't have a Diken, should I call it like that? Pokken tournament. I really do love the idea, by the way. Yeah, it was a great idea. Hopefully we'll get something like that for Digimon. Reapermon SSS. Well, I have my reasons to place it A. Please consult the video. So you're making video on Digimon Rumble 2? Why not? Why not? I think I'm going to buy the game and just to explore it a bit and make a same tier list. Pixelation, man oh man, I'm pretty much in agreement with most of the placement except for one, that being Terriermon, and as weird as this may sound, I honestly think he should be higher than even Omnimon for one major reason, that being with the Terrier Tornado you could infinitely fly by, rapidly spamming the triangle button after you jump. If you remember, this played a major role in defeating Reapermon. Well, I can agree with that comment. And I said in the video, if Terriermon really wants it, you will not hit that Digimon. That Digimon is going to be flying left and right, so you won't be able to hit it, so it can play with you with time without forgetting that it has great projectiles. Its square isn't bad at all, so Terriermon has a lot of tools to annoy the opponent, to force the opponent to make mistakes, and any situation you can imagine, Terriermon will find a way through it. Okay, so Terriermon is definitely, yes, I can even put it SSS tier if you want it. So, well spoken, Pixelation. A skilled Wormmon player can defeat any Renamon. Now that's true, Degawain. I'm not saying otherwise. A skilled player will normally have all the chances, all the ways of defeating the other opponent. But we're talking chances wise. We're talking about how many chances you have with one character to win another character. And yes, it's true, Wormmon has all the chances of winning a Renamon. But if you take a skilled player that plays with Wormmon and you take another skilled player that plays as well with a Renamon, I'm wondering what your answer will be then. I will never give up. I just don't comment on every video. Can you please do Ludamon or Zubamon? They're connected after all as Legend Arms and in their final evolution. Well, let me say it like that. I take notice of your comment. I take notice that there are 6 likes, 7 likes with a heart. Should I put a dislike? Just kidding. 7 likes. I'll take that into account, guys. There are still so many things I need to explore in Digimon, and you know, it's so difficult to combine everything, but trust me, we'll get there. Would like to see an explaining Mastemon video since you have already covered the rest of its evolution line in the Salamon video. 8 likes, 9 likes with my heart. Mastemon, let's take a look. Mastemon, I think is the fusion of, oh my, I think it's the fusion of, yes, I know who you're talking about. Is the fusion of Angel Woman, I think, with Lady Devimon. I think it's that, or maybe with Ophanimon. There's a reason why I take my time doing it, actually. It's because, yes, there we go. It's because I'd like to talk about Mastemon and Lucimon. I'd like to make a special video about both of them because I think they, in design, they're basically the same. One half is angelic, the other half is devilish. And I'd like to put the two of them next to each other and do something special about it. So I'm still thinking about how I'll do that, but we'll definitely get there, guys. We'll definitely get there. Now, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope it did something to you. I mean, I had fun watching the video. Don't forget to take a look at NCEA's channel. And I would say that my tier list will basically remain the same. I might maybe place Ganomon a bit higher, but still I think that my playlist is quite accurate. Now, please guys, be open and talk about it in the comment section in a peaceful way. You know, I don't like these unnecessary debates about people starting to hate or I don't know what, because the internet is very unpredictable. Please guys, let's have fun, let's discuss our differences. That's the best way for us to evolve as humans, by talking. All right,